Let us see if there's any issues with the audio. Because if anything tells me otherwise, I'm going to be a tad annoyed. Hello? Let's get higher. A little louder. That's fine. Hello. I'm gonna sound like a ripe moron. Okay. Is YouTube dead? What the hell? What's going on? YouTube just not working? No, it seems to be fine. Wait, I think we're in business. Okay, that's pretty good. Time to get sharing. How's my audio? That's basically what this stream is. Because if I don't know how well the audio is to wait, what have I unlocked? Nothing. Okay, wonderful. Let's delete that because no one really needs that. Not really. That's not really what I wanted to do. You know, one thing that I kind of missed... Oh, delete, that's how you do it. Okay. Bye, Tails. One thing I kind of miss, like, I know what they're going for here, it's just like how Sonic 3 and Knuckles was, but, like, it feels like I'm backwards or mirrored, because in Sonic 3 and Knuckles, this section right here, from here, you didn't start all the way to the right. In Sonic 3 and Knuckles you started all the way on the left, so it was a bit different obviously. So here it feels like you know, it's backwards. And like, do you guys remember when you're like trying to decide something, it would have ooze, it would have like that weird look to it? Like a very weird look to it, I don't know. Let's just do Sonic. So if there is any adjustments that need to be made, just let me know, because I think everything's alright. Because the mic is the highest it can possibly be. I do like the hard-boiled heavies. think I will need to reset and just... I think I just need to adjust the sound levels of the in-game as well, because if not... Like, I know I can do that with Dark Souls 3. I would stream as much as Sonic Forces as I could, but the problem with Sonic Forces is every single cutscene is completely and utterly blocked. Like, I know they didn't want everything to be spoiled, like, yeah, I get that, but it's not a fascinating story anyway, so I don't know what they're worried about. Ow, that's spiked. That's fair. I love these special stages. These are probably my favourite special stages of all time. My previous special stages that were my favourite before these were the Sonic CD Chase the UFO ones. Like, I really liked those special stages. They weren't that bad. I know a lot of people gave them like shit, but I never saw really the problem of it. You just needed to know what you were doing, and if you did it wrong, well, you need to just get better at it. Not everything is mastered easily. I think I'll play up to a certain point if it doesn't sound good. Well, someone should probably mention it. I'm totally making this fucking invincibility thing go to waste. Because I know you could do that with the first boss of Green Hill. Sonic Mania is just so fucking good. Like, my biggest problem with Sonic Mania is literally just the fact that there's only 4 original zones. Yeah, I get the whole fact that these zones, like the old Green Hill it's not Green Hill because look at all this level design. Yeah, this bit right here was in Act 2, guys. Or Act 1, whatever you want to say. But a lot of the level design is similar. Like, there are differences, yes, I'll give you that. Like, but this here, that breaking wall, this, like, hill here, the way the spring is, that's all the same. It's just the only real difference here is this zip line, and there's not much difference. Like, there are, like, that is exactly from Green Hill. So, when people say, oh, it feels like an original zone, yes, there are instances of that, but no. Even in the fresh new original zones, they reuse assets, like the launch base zone. They use that in the Press Garden. I love this, by the way, can I just say. I got a trophy. Oh, fuck you, Krabby. Like, this part here is, like, probably the best part of the entire zone. Like, when you go underground, beautiful. It reminds me of the, Lava Reef, thing when Lava Reef Act 2 in either this or Sonic 3 and Knuckles, because, like, you know, that kind of setting, that kind of setting where, you can see the death egg like still kind of crash into the ground. Like you can see that. I love that kind of look and feel to it. That didn't work the way it was meant to, but hey. One thing I am looking forward to though is going back through this game when I eventually do go back through it, because the whole thing with Sonic 3, well, any Sonic game really, any of the classic Sonic games, like you can go back and like, oh, I had no idea that was there. There are so many instances where that kind of happens, where you see, oh, I never knew this section was, well done, Keiran. There are so many instances where like you've never seen something. There is like a section in Death Egg Zone in Sonic 3 Knuckles. There is like this one section. Wait, hold on. What? Are you kidding me? Is that real? I had no idea. Like, Eggman doesn't have any hitboxes there. Like, no hitboxes in the slightest. That's fair. Yeah, he didn't have any hitboxes. That's strange. Okay, I think my audio is doing okay. I can only assume my audio is doing alright. Yeah, I do definitely need to lower down the volume, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna find like the right, like, I want to say niche for where the, no, that's video. So is that still the same? Yeah. Okay, let's see how that is now. Like, does that sound any better? Is my voice a lot louder than the music? Because that's what I want it to be. Because I still just want to be able to hear the music at the very least, because I know how awesome this is. I'm just really worried about, like, anyone who's watching will not hear anything. Like, I suppose the convenient thing about Dark Souls 3 is there isn't much in terms of music except boss fights and a very specific location. By the way, they do this twice, have special rings in this location. Yeah, like, a couple of these special stages gave me trouble, I will admit that, only because these special stages were new to me, like finally something different, because with other special stages you never really had to worry like that. That stage, I had trouble with it because I could never figure out that turning where I just got the Chaos Emerald. I never figured out that I needed to do it there, like to cross there, because I always followed where it was going, and where it was going was deceiving because it made you eventually go the wrong way. So when I figured that out, like, I could do it. Cool. Yeah, these things always gave me trouble. Like, it took me the longest time to actually beat any Sonic game. Like, when I got around to watching some Let's Players and whatnot, I could never beat a Sonic game. I didn't know what I was doing because it was this chemical plant. Like, it was a very rare occurrence that I managed to get past chemical plant because I would always drown or get crushed by those fucking things. And it would just happen. Like, I didn't know what I was doing. Fucking, I got killed in Labyrinth Zone, but no, not Labyrinth. Well, obviously Labyrinth Zone, but I'm more talking Marble Zone. I died in Marble Zone like all the time. I always drowned. It was not a fun time for me. But then when I started watching Let's Players, I realised, oh, it's not that hard. I'm a better gamer than I was. Oh shit. Stupid fucking Mega Mac. I do love dodging things like that because it's something very specific to dodge. Shit. I do love every time you have a different victory animation, like, like the end of a stage, Sonic has a victory animation. Like, I wish there was kind of more of that. Hello, wacky workbench. I loved that zone, can I just say. Everyone gave it a lot of shit. Like, yeah, I understand the problem. Get off me, you dick. Here's a trick. Hug left here for a secret ring. Ow, there's some spikes. I thought I didn't have any rings, but okay. I'm probably going to get lynched for saying this, but especially when I do the LP. Sonic CD is my favourite 2D Sonic game. I'm probably going to get lynched for saying this, but Sonic Heroes is my favourite 3D Sonic game. Like, I like the adventure games, but Heroes does more for me. Like, the story's not like too, oh, you need to be super invested, oh, why aren't you invested, oh, you a child. I mean, yeah, I was. But I always found it really cool that Eggman was meant to be the villain for everything, and I mean, he was. But then, back then, I always loved Metal Sonic as a character, villain, boss fight and whatnot, because I just found the fact that Eggman's greatest creation is this, like, metal version of his arch nemesis, and then it goes against him and becomes his nemesis as well, but he still wants to be superior. I always found, like, I always had that kind of thought of a story. I think it was uncannily because I saw the intro to Heroes, I don't know. But I just loved that idea. And there we go. Third Chaos Emerald to get. I don't know how long I'm gonna play till. Okie doke. And if there are stream issues, I'm gonna try my best to sort that. in, well, because if you don't know or you're not aware, all of this is to, all of this is to set up for the Dark Souls 3 Let's Play live stream thing that I'm doing, because I don't know if you saw the announcement video. If not, I'll tell you here. I recently went out and bought the Dark Souls 3 Ultimate Edition, where it has, oh, that's cool. It has all the DLC, and I really haven't experienced the DLC yet, so I wanted that to be kind of unique. I know basically what I'm doing. I've beaten Dark Souls 3 before. Oh shit, I wanted that. Okie doke. But for you guys, what's your favorite? Ah shit, I always want to get up there, but I always fuck that up. But tell me about you guys. Like, have you ever? What's your favorite Sonic game, if you have one, that is? I might play up until I get Super Sonic. I don't know. I know I at least want to get to a couple of new zones, because the new zones are literally the best part about this game, and I hope Sonic Team realised that, because when it came down to it, I think it was Azuka who was basically the one who said, we need old zones because, you know, nostalgia, let's run off that train again. Even though that's what we've been doing for most of our lives. But if it wasn't for Azuka, I think we would have had a lot more. Well, as far as I'm aware, it was Azuka. But because I know he was the one who said we need old zones in Forces, because you're gonna hear about it, the fact that everyone's just tired of Green Hill. Like, I am too. I love Green Hill. It's one of my favourite zones. This isn't good. It's one of my favourite zones in a video game. But yeah. But we've seen Green Hill. We've seen Chemical Plant lots of times, just from the original games themselves, but also because we had Sonic Generations, which was great. Don't get me wrong, it was awesome. But then we have it here, which was like, yeah, I mean, okay. Then we have it in Forces. Like, yeah, it's so much more different in Forces, but it's a lot more fun in Generations. So, like, I really, I don't want to see Green Hill again. You're gonna hear so many people say that now. Like, I don't want to ever see or play a Green Hill again, because we're tired of it. I'm probably going to be doing a final thoughts review on Forces as well, by the way. It's been a while since I've done one. I think the last one I did was on Dark Souls 3, actually. It was either that or Final Fantasy 15. I can't remember which one it was. But either way, like, Sonic Forces is still fresh, and I want to give my 2 cents on it. Really? That just happened. Fuck it, let's try my hand at this one. Oh wait, yeah, I think I've tried this one before, but I think this is the one that's really not clear. So let's just see. Like, and it's also when I'm thinking about it, like, if there was other zones, like, yeah, because this is fucking fair. Like, if it came down to it, what other zones would we have gotten? I would love to see, like, the creative forces, the creative ideas. Oh, that was close. I didn't fucking think for a second there. Oh, crap! God damn it. Ah, that's annoying. But I think it's similar to like making another colour, or what would you think of the name of another colour, or just another colour in general? It's so difficult to do. Like, can you think of another zone? What would you want to see? I love this, by the way. Yeah, I know a lot of people don't like this because they just got kind of annoyed, like, oh, I've never played Puyo Puyo before. Like, I mean, yeah, I get you. But I'm sure everyone has played Mean Bean Machine before at some point in their lives. Just because it had like Robotnik on the cover. Yeah, let's get that one down. Okie doke, let's get this combo. 2, 3. Triple trouble. Ah, that's clever. I didn't know that you could do that. And that's that. Easy. I got stuck here once. It didn't get me to the launcher properly. Then I had to try and figure it out. Oh, Studiopolis Zone. I love this zone so much. It is probably one of the greatest Sonic zones we've had in a long time. I mean, okay. Oh yeah, look at that. Can we just appreciate this? Like, look at that. The physics on the van. And another one. Another one. I love how cleverly done this game was, and the fact Sega like left it all in the hands of the guys like Christian Whitehead, Stealth. Like, if it wasn't for those guys being awesome, doing what they're doing, we probably would never have gotten this game, and that would make me sad because this game's great. Oh, by the way, I love this. The director's chair. God damn it. I played this at work once, this song. Like, I was just tired of hearing the crappy music we had, so I just kind of put it on for a couple of seconds. But then the moment, like Sega Sonic Popcorn. That's a reference. But when like we had some customers in, I kind of subtly like let it fade out. By the way, this is probably my favourite thing from this zone. Just this. That's my favourite thing from this zone. I don't know what else I'd say is really good about it. No. I don't remember if I had trouble with this one. I don't think I did as much. Oh, no, I do remember. The first I think this is the first one I failed at. Because that fucking happened. God damn it. But I'm pretty sure, I am pretty sure this setup, I figured out how to do the audio now. I think I'm going to be ready for this coming Sunday. But again, for those who aren't aware, I'm going to be doing I'm going to be doing a Dark Souls 3 live stream let's play. Why am I back here? Oh, I've just realised why those are enemies. I thought, oh, I wasn't. By the way, these Orbinauts are really sad. Like, this, the more you like get rid of their things, the sadder they get. And now he's just scared. Anyway. T-Lopes, my man, you are one hell of a musician, can I just say. Big fan, and I want to get the vinyl. Awesome. Wait, is that a reference to the Egg Hornet? This music, by the way, mwah, beautiful. Shit, that was my fault. That was my fault. I'll admit that. I'm trying to think what my favorite hard-boiled heavies fight is. Or my favorite boss fight from Mania. Yeah, I think it might be the Metal Sonic fight, because it's just so much better than the one we got in CD. Like, if I could replace the fight in CD with, like, have CD as it is, like the Christian Whitehead version. Like, if I can leave that version of CD as it is, just instead of the boss fight we have with Metal Sonic in that game, we get it, the one from this game put in there. I would love that, because especially with the drop dash, it makes that fight a lot easier, because the whole, oh, there's a train in the background that, oh my god, that's amazing. I've just realised that train in the background said CPU cope. For those who don't know, like, in Springdale Zone in Sonic 1, it for some reason just randomly said cope. I don't know why it just said cope. God damn it. Those TV screens are also beautiful. Oh my god, the water in the background. I just realised how, like, serene that is. Did I say Sonic in the... Oh yeah, there's something at the top of this place. In true Sonic the Hedgehog fashion, I've gotta go to the top. Because if you don't know, in classic Sonic games, if you don't go to the top route, you're doing it wrong. I love the stage, like, gimmick. Oh, applause, yay! Sorry about that. Alright, let's try that again, shall we? Aha! Like, one thing I want to do. Oh my god! Fucking really? I hate this. I hate this a lot. I think I'll play up until after Flying Battery. I can't remember the zone order, so whatever the act is after Flying Battery Zone. I think that's Press Garden. Oh my god. No, you... shit. What is this place? You literally just go back just for a couple of rings? Well, that's a bit dumb. This section right here, just that where those balls are, they just kind of they remind me purely of. Oh, hi Spirit Fighter. It's going pretty well. Just playing some Sonic Mania. Beautiful, beautiful little game. I'm doing it as a test stream because I'm just going to let you know. I recently bought the Fire Fades edition of Dark Souls 3, and I haven't been through Dark Souls 3 in a while. We have a Let's Play, I have a Let's Play channel with a couple of my friends. We're called Commentaries, so you check out our channel, you can see the live stream there, or however you're watching this. Yeah, I'm going to be doing a live stream Let's Play thing of Dark Souls 3 with all the DLC and everything, because I haven't actually experienced the DLC myself, so I'm looking forward to it. I haven't played Dark Souls 3 in a while, so I'm looking forward to going through the Dark Souls games again. So I just wanted to let you know about that, so if you're interested, do check us out. I should probably tell you when it is. It is going to be every Sunday at 6 PM. I don't know. By the way, this boss is pathetic. Cheers, bud. Glad for the support. If you wanna check us out on YouTube, you can. We are literally just called One Up Commentaries. 1-up in capitals. Commentaries. I can see. Oh, by the way, thanks for the follow as well. I saw that you followed, so thanks for that. I appreciate it. One thing I was also going to say to you, because I saw your avatar as you followed, had a Sonic portrait. I have played Forces. I've got a little review planned for because I also on our channel I do these things called Final Thoughts reviews, so it's literally just kind of, I have a couple of spritz notes, but I kind of just go off on a tangent about how I just noticed the lives thing in the back spells out evil. I do Final Thoughts reviews with like spritz notes. Just off the top of my head, I mention that like my final thoughts really about the game. I won't give away too much, but from I bought the game the day it came out, and I beat it when I got home. It's not a long game. There are cheap ways of extending game time, like having you go through levels. Yeah, they have you go through levels again and again for the sake of replayability, to make it seem longer. I do not believe for a fact that they worked on that game for 4 years, unless there was constant rewrites. Great, constant rewrites, constant do it. I enjoyed it. It was fun. Classic Sonic has no fucking reason being there, especially this Sonic, because really, like, he controls so beautifully here, and he there were issues in Generations, but he wasn't the worst. Yeah, I do agree with you on that one. The thing is with Forces, I liked it. It's just I wouldn't say it's the best Sonic game, but it's the best one he's had in a while. He's needed at least an okay game. Because if it was like another Boom or another 06, God forbid, I don't think he'd survive that. And us as Sonic fans, I just don't think he'd survive it. No, he hasn't. He's never been that stiff, not as stiff as the one in Forces, nowhere near as stiff. Like this Sonic, I feel completely in control. Like, in this game, like, I can go back and forth, like, you can see me go like this, and whatnot, and the jump, if I do a, like, tap, he does it like that, but with, the one in Forces, it just feels so, like, I can't control his jump, and it feels gimped, especially if I'm going off this, like, it feels, let me just show you what I mean. If I'm running off like something like this, I can still get my max height in my jump, but if it's like the one in Forces, I get like that. Oh yeah, same. Oh, okay, that's fair enough. My mistake. But if it was like this, mwah, beautiful. I'd love that. I would absolutely love that. Yeah, no, I get you now. 'Twas my simple mistake. Oh god damn it. But could you imagine if they actually... Okay, that missile didn't even hit me, can we just say? You guys watch that. But... if it was anything like this game, or... Oh, okay, that was close. No, but what's your favourite, classic Sonic game? Because I mentioned earlier, my favourite 2D Sonic game was, CD. And... I said I would probably get lynched for it. Because a lot of people hate CD for some reason. It's not that bad a game. Because you're probably going to ask me what my favourite 3D Sonic game is. You missed that as well. I said it was Heroes. I love Heroes. One of my favourites. Like, I understand the okay. I'm just gonna... Yeah. I think for me it would go CD, Mania, 3 and K. Like 1, 2, 3, so... no, 1, 2, 3 are Sonic games. I just need to figure out my way out of this pickle. Shit, okay, that did not work. But if I was rating my top 3 Sonic games, it'd be Sonic CD number 1, Sonic Mania number 2, and Sonic 3 and Knuckles Sonic 3 and Knuckles as the third one. I mean, it is the third game. Haha! Okay, let's see if we can get this right this time. I hate, like, this special stage has been screwing with me. Oh, thank you so much. I'm glad I'm not the only one. See, there we go. That's what I was trying to do. Stupid fucking special stage. Okie doke. I'm glad I'm not the only one, because otherwise I'd be sad. Like, I really loved Heroes. It was a simple story, I'll give you that. Like, I understand the criticisms of how it's slippery and whatnot, but when you get past that, it is a solid, fun experience. Minecraft plush adventure. And more Sonic. Okay. I wouldn't say Forces is another Colors, because Colors was more Sonic experimented with the Wisps. Like, I'm gonna mention it in my final thoughts review that oh my god, okay, that in Forces the only real thing that the Wisps do for modern Sonic is, dude, don't advertise on someone else's stream. That's just a dick move. Like, sure, I understand you want to get exposure, but don't be a dick. I'm just saying this right now. Don't ever like advertise on someone else's stuff. It's not really the best thing. Like, you can do it with permission, but it's really not the most recommended thing. I'm just telling you that now, bud. So, if you're gonna keep saying, "Hey, watch my channel, it's amazing, keep doing this," I'm just gonna tell you this right now. No, I'm not gonna watch your stuff. And you're probably going to get blocked if you keep doing that from me and other people, so just don't do it. Oh, are you salty? Oh, what? I have the butter and you're the salt. Oh, do you want me to stop? Then don't advertise on other people's streams, dickface. Now do yourself a favour and leave. Or you're just going to be like every other like Sonic fan, the typical Sonic fan. Well, I mean, every kind of Sonic game has had a like separate path to go to. I think the most expansive a Sonic game has ever got is, well, not including the 2D games, but I want to say Generations and Heroes had a lot of different pathways. I felt so rewarded when it came to like Generations. You know what, you're right about that. But what's your happenstance on the whole Supersonic being about Supersonic being DLC? Because they said that they were working on it, which was a fucking lie, but yeah, the guys who have, people hacked into the PC version of Forces, and they saw like the coding of Supersonic was there, and someone did some stuff. I don't know how he did it, magic. Yeah, there is footage, and there is like a file for people, like is a zip file for people to like unlock the DLC so you can actually play as him. So yeah. I should probably ask, have you beaten Forces yet? Because I beat it the same day I got it. Because if you haven't beaten Forces, I'm just going to spoil this for you now, but Supersonic ain't there. There is no Supersonic final boss fight. Okay, good. Like, what did you think of Chaos's 2 seconds as well? Just like classic Sonic, he did not need to be there. He was only used to for fucking. Oh, nice. I don't know if you watch this guy on YouTube. He's called Clement J642. He's the one that actually even got me into the whole Let's Play scene. He got me watching Brain Scratch Commentaries, if you know who they are. Like, he was the first one that I saw that platinumed the game, because he wanted to see if any of these different things did that. Yeah, he was, which is unfortunate. And they teased so much different crap, it was just pointless. What is this room? I've seen this room before and I remember screwing it up. Wonderful. Who asked? Have you here? Not me. So, if you're here to advertise, again, get fucked, asshole. Or are you just gonna get too salty about that? Dude, I'm just telling you, don't advertise on other people's stuff, because people will hate you for that. It's not fun when, like, if I went to your stuff and I said, check out my channel, ignore this guy, it's like, that's a dick move. I don't do that. But you came to my stream and you said, check out my channel, it's really cool. Like, if you were telling that to me, sure, fine. But you were also saying to other people, check out my stuff. That's basically what you were doing, and it's not that... you don't do that on other people's stuff, man. Anyway. This special stage gave me trouble. Like... oh yeah. Pro strats. Just to reiterate for other people that have joined into this stream, thank you for coming. This is just a small little test stream where I fuck about in Sonic Mania, but every Sunday at 6 PM GMT UK time, I'm going to be streaming Dark Souls 3 from beginning to end, all of the DLC, because I recently went out and bought the Fire Fades edition. Like, I mean, you're not getting anything from it, from Mania, if you do Platinum Mania, because there's not much else to do. Like, as soon as you get all the Chaos Emeralds, and as soon as you get all the Chaos Emeralds in Mania, like, you're basically done. I don't know about you guys, but, like, does anybody else miss the Hyper Emeralds? No. The Super Emeralds, where you become hypersonic. Does anybody miss that? Or am I the only one? Okay, I did that wrong. But what even is that? Is that like a magnet, or...? Wait, what's non-canon? Ow. Fuck. Thank you, Combined Ring. Oh, right. I see what you mean. You're being one of those people. No, I like Hypersonic. I mean, he's basically, yeah, he's basically the Super Saiyan 3 of the Supersonic stuff. You saw that, right? I totally was just ducking the wrong side in midair. But what would you want to see in a next Sonic game? For me, it'll be another adventure-style game, like Heroes or something like that. But something that worked. If you had the physics of, yeah, if you had the physics of SA1 Sonic, but enough stuff that makes it, you know, not. Because 06 did not function for shit. So if you could make the adventure style and the physics work, yeah, I'd eat that up. But with a story that's not stupid, convoluted and dumb. Like, the thing is, I have seen how overpowered he is, but I've not really devoted myself to reading the Sonic comics, because everyone kind of knows the story of how the bullshit, like Mr. Ken Penders and his, oh, these are my characters, lol. No, they're not. You know, that bullshit. And I had a feeling the Sonic comics weren't going to last. But now that the whole new deal is coming down, okie doke, I am running out the screen multiple times. See, that's why I love Sonic. But yeah, I'm aware of him having strength. You can see the roboticizer in the back there. I agree, but don't call it like, I don't want Sonic Adventure 3. I don't want that. I just want another adventure style. Like '06 was adventure style. I mean, it is technically Adventure 3. It might as well be, because that is basically what it is. And Heroes, also adventure style. And Shadow, that was adventure style. But it's not, they don't need to be called a Sonic Adventure, just adventure styled in terms of gameplay. So, like, I think the person who put it best, like the guy who got me into doing kind of small reviews, doing reviews and let's plays, is someone called Some Call Me Johnny. I don't know if you know who that is, but do yourself a favor and look up Johnny versus Sonic Forces. He kind of puts it into words. You might not agree with his points about how, like, because he thinks it is an average, mediocre Sonic game, and I mean, to be fair, Forces kind of is. I like it a bit more than he does. But like he gave a final like speech about what he wants from the next Sonic game, and I completely agree with him on that. So just look for his speech at the end. Well, I'm not tired of the Boost series. Well, it works. I love the idea of going super ultra fast. Like, Unleashed was the best, like, kind looking. Yeah. I think Unleashed was the best in terms of the boost, because it made you feel like you were going super fast, but you could still see enough of what you were doing, like you were the Flash, but you could still kind of take control. But I think the best for... I'm just trying to think of the best way to phrase it. I like going super mega fast, because that's... If the adventure style Sonic had a form of boost similar to what... Actually, yeah. You know, in '06 with those... the gems you could get, or the chips, that when you wear those particular kind of shoes, you have that small boost. Like, imagine that small boost, times it by 2, so you have an extra, like a bigger boost than that. If you have that, combine that with the adventure style, like Sonic Adventure 1 style, but with the working physics of Adventure 2, and the level design and music and feel of Sonic Heroes, mwah, I would eat that up completely. I would eat that. It sounds amazing, and I would totally have that. Yeah, like that particular hybrid, like that, everything I just described there, I would have that, like on a nice silver platter. And honestly, I wouldn't mind a Sonic Heroes 2. I would not mind a Sonic Heroes 2. Hold on. Like, yeah, what would you want from a next Sonic game? Would you want like a Heroes 2 like me? Because we have enough characters that make it work. And by the way, can we both agree the Avatar is the best thing to come from Forces? Yeah. Oh yeah, I completely forgot a point I was making. This is going back to Studiopolis. But in Studiopolis, there is, you know, those like camera badniks. Like, if only I was wondering, like, to myself, oh, why they why are they so annoying? But no, they're not annoying. Oh no, like, why would they be a bad nick? They're just doing their job, being nice little cameras. But I noticed that they were coming up closer and closer to you, and then they would eventually touch you. They're the paparazzi. That's what they're going for. I feel like a right idiot for just realizing that now. Like, I love the Avatar gameplay. It's probably the best part about Forces for me. The music is kind of forgettable. Yeah. See? Right? Don't you feel like a moron now? Like, I felt like a moron when I just realised it. Like, oh yeah, they're the paparazzi, because all they do is they take pictures. I wonder, I don't know if you know, like, if you're one of the people that, like, because some people are mad enough to do it. Like, I respect if you're crazy. I'm crazy to a certain extent. But are you one of the guys that have played, like, some of the millions of the Sonic 1 Blue Sphere? You know, when in, you know, Sonic 3 and Knuckles, like, if you lock on Sonic 1 to Sonic 3, or Sonic and Knuckles, like, if you do that, you get, yeah, if you do that, crap, like, if you lock on Sonic 1 to Sonic and Knuckles, it will do, like, the no way, thing, but if you, like, do a code, I think, you get, like, shitloads, like, that go into the millions of just different, like, the Blue Sphere, special stage. Like, you just get, lots of different Chaos Emeralds, which, I mean, fair enough, I guess, but, like, I don't know if some of the Blue Sphere in this game are based off of the ones in in the Sonic 1, like, lock-on thing. I don't know if it's like that, because they go into the millions, like I said. Heavy net. Oh boy. Do yourself a favor and look up Sonic 1, Sonic 3 special stage lock-on Blue Sphere, because it's just lots of different versions of Blue Sphere. I mean, fair enough, people like Blue Sphere, but there are so many different, like, designs for it, so do yourself a favor and just look it up. Like, obviously I doubt someone's done a let's play of all of those, because God, I would not have the time, patience to do any of that. Like, 7 stages or 8 stages in Sonic at 3 and Knuckles' case, like, sure, but I doubt it. What do you think of CD, by the way? Because a lot of people give it a lot of crap. I mean, yeah, I do understand some criticisms about, like, the collision detection in some cases, but it's my favourite. Sup? How you doing, man? Have you just looked it up now? Yeah, it goes into the millions. But my curiosity is, are you going to advertise again? Yeah, I know who you are. Maybe you've seen light, I don't know. Someone's at... Sam? I don't know what's... I know a lot of Sams. And someone's actually beaten up all of them. Jesus Christ. Someone's actually done all of them? Why? That's all I gotta ask, is why? Why would you do that to yourself? By the way... Oh. I see. Fair enough. Well, that's not all of them, Spirit Fighter. There are, like, they go into the millions. Did they only manage to do 2,222? Or is that 2,222 million? Oh, this stage's music is the... Oh, I love this music. It is probably my favourite out of Mania's soundtrack. Okay. I just did that. Oh, God damn it. I nearly did it. Hold on. This is PS4, dude. You can get the PS4. By the way, don't troll me like that, Sam. I thought you were just being a typical Dick Sonic fan. This Sonic Mania is Sonic Mania is PS4, Xbox One. I doubt it's 360, but you can also get it on Steam. Crap. I'll agree with you on that one. Spirit Fighter, the hit detection wasn't the greatest, but I don't know if you've played the Christian Whitehead version, but it's probably the best version of CD out there, so I recommend you look that one up. I don't own a Switch, dude. You know that. Yeah, it did get pretty bullshit at times, but there we go. When it came to well, if you know, why did you think this was the one that came out on the Switch? Did you mean the one that I was playing, or just the game in general? Because you know I don't have a Switch. Oh, that's why. I get it now. I was stuck for a bit there. I was frozen today. Obligatory joke. Evidently. I kid. But I heard that there's a lot of trouble with the Switch version. Yeah, I've heard there's been a lot of issues in terms of Sonic Mania with the Switch version. Although I've been hearing that about a lot of versions of games, like Doom 2016 on Switch, like it doesn't run as well. I think that's only because The Switch isn't technically as vastly superior. Oh god. Okay. Is it the one that came out on Switch? Yes, this is the one that came out on Switch and PS4. Yeah, I know that the Switch is built to be portable, dude. This is a pathetically easy special stage. Can we just say that? Now to find those last 4. Are they in here? Oh crap! Shit. Fair enough. Oh, review scores. Well, I did hear a couple of issues, but to be fair, Sonic Mania isn't the most taxing game. Yeah, it's not the most taxing game because it's still technically Genesis style. Sonic 4. There we go. Nice. I love this boss fight, can I just say. Hello, Shinobi bot. Wait, whoa, what? You can knock those, okay, that's new. I didn't know that. Okay, hold on. You can like jump into the stars when they're like wow. You can jump into the stars when they're on the ground. Not even worth the effort, and I will take over it. Wait, what? Hold on, wait. I'm not even worth the effort, and I will take over, and I'll take over it, and nothing has been introduced into the office on Monday, the same day as always. Waste. Dude, whoever you are, I have no idea what the fuck you're saying. Like, what the hell? What are you, who are you, and what are you saying? Who are you? I'm good, dude. Do yourself a favor and leave. Like, I don't know who you are, but I don't need any antivirus or anything like that. Unless you're just trolling for some apparent reason. I'm good. Okay, I don't know who you are. If you are a friend just trying to screw about. If you are... Okay, yeah, no. You can remove yourself. now that that's done. Sorry about that. I don't care if he's just being annoying. Yeah, it's not really the whole, yeah. Well, I don't care if he does, like, gameplay, but when you talk about that kind of shit on my stream, no, that gets you done. Like, I don't have that time for that kind of shit, or that attitude, so. That's fair. I don't know if it was just me, but I was kind of hoping for the US version of the Sonic, the Stardust Speedway theme, because I don't know if you know the present music of, actually, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna get it up for you. Let me just play this music for you now. But I prefer this so much more than the Japanese soundtrack, so, I don't know if you've played the US or Japanese thing. Probably, but still, you don't talk about certain things like that. Like, no, if I just see you talking about that kind of shit, you Ganon banned. Yeah, I do. I'm more on about the present music. This one. Yeah. That's not too loud, is it? If it is, just let me know, because I really like this music. It's a bit loud for me. You don't really need to worry about what he said, dude. Yeah, but that music, I prefer that so much over the Japanese one. Like, there's one thing I wish I could do. But there's one thing I wish I could do. Like, some stages in CD, I prefer the Japanese soundtrack, but in some stages, I prefer the US soundtrack. So there's, like, moments when I wish I could, like, interchange between them, but, like, the Christian Whitehead version, you can choose either or. So sometimes I find myself backing out, so I could do... Yeah, so I could do one or the other. Okay. I wish there was, like, some, like, there's probably a mod out there that lets you do that, like, do the generations pick your music thing. Like, I wouldn't mind choosing either or, Japanese or US soundtrack. Although, I do love this music. This music is fucking, like, it's so jazzy and amazing. The entire soundtrack is really good. T-Lopes knows exactly what he's doing. And I want him to do more Sonic soundtracks, because he knows everything about, like, how to program the music properly. Because the classic Sonic music in Sources is just garbage. Oh dear, you're back, aren't you? Well, you know, Shadow King, like, I know I'm bothering you, I know I am, but there's another thing that I can also do. I could read your comment, but I can also do this, because I let you have a chance, I let you do what you needed to, but I also can do this. Don't worry, he's just being, what we call a cunt, so Oh, hold on a minute. Let me just check out your channel. Let's make fun of you on the internet. Good work, dude. No, I'm lying. Bye. Anyway, now that's dealt with. Like in the future. Hello, more plush people. How you doing, man? You know, for a test stream, I'm doing quite a lot. Because, I mean, enjoy whatever games you want to, but, like, just don't be an asshole. If you're getting, like, becoming a whiny bitch because, like, you advertise on someone else's stream like a prick would, then, and when you get called out for it and you cry like a whiny bitch, then no, you have no place here. You have no power here. But I'm just gonna reiterate, the whole reason for this stream was to test audio levels and stuff. That's what it says at the bottom there, Sonic Mania audio test stream, because the whole point for this was to every Sunday at 6 PM GMT UK time. I don't know where you guys are from. It's okay, dude. I've already blocked him. He was a pussy. Don't worry about that. I'm sure you are already a hell of a lot better than he was, because he just fucking said, "Hey, check out my channel," and then I just was like, "No, fuck off, dude. Don't advertise on people's streams." And then he got whiny, and he kept coming back and forth, and then I just gave him the good old Ganon ban. But you're already a hell of a lot nicer, because you're being funny, sarcastic, and wonderful, just like me. But again, let me start from the beginning, because that made me laugh. This stream was to test out audio levels, because every Sunday at 6 PM GMT UK time, I will be streaming Dark Souls 3, all the Fire Fades edition, which has all the DLC. So every Sunday, well, next Sunday at 6 PM, I'm going to be streaming. I want to try and do like 2-hour streams, maybe a bit shorter depending on if there's something to do. I don't know, or like if I'm busy, because you know, people have lives. But like I'll do what I can. But every Sunday, 6 PM GMT, I'm going to be streaming Dark Souls 3 from beginning to end. So I hope you can join me. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, which is 1UP Commentaries, 1-up in capitals Commentaries. That's me and my buddies. Yeah. H to you too, Terry Bennett. Of all the things to make a typo. Yeah. Hi there, dude. How you doing? But yeah. By the way, I love this little subtle reference where Metal Sonic's just kind of kicking the hell out of it. See you later, dude. Well, see you in a bit. Don't you wag your finger at me. Okay, there is one thing I do kind of miss, the wall of death. Yeah, the wall of instant death that Robotnik has in Sonic CD, in like the race. Good for you. I like Ratchet and Clank too. I wouldn't say I love them. I've only really played 2 games, but I'll happily go back to yeah, I'll happily go back to Tools of Destruction. That is a fun game. I mean, you do you, man. And watch yourself on the caps. By the way, how long did it take for you guys to figure this out? Because it took me a hell of a while. I mean, okay, Metal, I didn't know you could do that. Well done. He actually got a hit on me. Fair enough, man. Bulma and Misty. Bulma's from Dragon Ball, Misty's from Pokemon, dude. What does that have to do with Sailor Moon? Or are you just going to be talking about anime? Because I'm gonna talk about anime if you want to. By the way, I love the Robotnik thing in the background. Yes, they certainly are, my friend. I don't know, you were just wailing on anime, or talking about how you don't like Sailor Moon, which, I mean, fair enough, you do you. You know, let me tell you my tale to do with Sonic X. I had, like, there was a really shitty spare phone I was given. I mean, fair enough, like, it was a really crap touch phone. And I was still kind of learning about who I was going to be watching, like Let's Play Wise and whatnot. And then I came across Clement J642. Check him out, he's awesome. And then I went from him. By the way, yeah, I know who did the dub, dude. I think most people did, because 4Kids suck, and so does Sonic X. Sonic X is, looking back on it, Sonic X is one of the worst things to do with Sonic I think I've ever watched. And I would have much rather played in traffic. Oh, fuck you. The only kind of trash talking I was seeing was just some 12-year-old kid who played Roblox, and he was advertising his shit on my... Yeah, he was advertising his shit on my stream, which... Well, okay, let me be fair with you. There was some... The phone was like the very first touch phone ever. It was not very good. That's about as far about... Come on. Talk about clutch. No. I don't. I like long walks on the beach. And Sonic the Hedgehog. But... I liked some of Sonic X. If you take out everything to do with Chris Thorndike, mwah, it's a good show. But if you want to talk about the Meta X, I mean, I enjoyed some elements of that series, but nah, I'd rather not, let's be honest. But yeah, can we just talk about something? How the hell did we go from fucking Stardust Speedway to Hydro City? By the way, it's Hydro City. If you say Hydro City, you're wrong. I never watched that movie, Pokemon Forever. I only watched the first 3 movies. I really liked that movie, the one with Entei and the Unknown. Although looking back, there's parts that, well, looking back on most things, it's cringy. Oh yeah, I want to test something here. Like, I don't know if you... Wait, what the hell? Ah, there's something I didn't notice. I didn't know you could do that here. And they reused some level design. Anyway, shit, I had a thought. Oh no, okay, yeah. In the original, Sonic 3 and Knuckles... Oh, those robots, yeah, I know who you're talking about. Basically the Orbot and Cubot of Sonic X. I was going to say Sonic Forces. I mean, they're both on the same level. There's parts that you can enjoy, parts that are terrible. Oh, that one. I watched a Let's Play of it. I saw a copy of Mega Man Legends on PS1 at MCM London. It was like £135. I wasn't paying that. But if you want to talk expensive PS1 games, I saw it at MCM. Nah, I'm good. Dude, everyone cries at the first Pokemon movie. Everyone did. I am not on anyone's dick. Ugh. Okay, but I don't, but okay. I was gonna make a point about Hydra City, but now I can't even remember. Oh yeah, these things. You know those shark badniks? Like in the original Sonic 3, like if you bop them on the head, the animal will pop out. That was inside of the badnik. But if they bumped into you, okay, you do know. Anyway, but does that apply the same way here in this game? Because I haven't checked. Like, did they pay that much attention to detail? Yeah. Oh yeah, no, wait. I know what my favourite boss fight is. This boss fight. This is probably my favourite boss fight in all of Sonic Mania. Shit. That just happened. Ah, crap, I died. I blocked assholes, my friend. I don't like Nutella, or Nutella if you pronounce it that way. I'm not a fan of just chocolate spread. It's not my thing. But if you like it, you do you, my friend. So what are your guys' favourite Sonic games then? You're a nice fellow, aren't you? And by the way, just so you know, anything with lit in your name, just, you need to find better things to do with your life. Sam, no it's not. anyways, now that we've dealt with the assholes. Yeah, this is probably my favourite boss fight of all the Sonic Mania. We're controlling the fucking Eggmobile. One of my favourite fucking boss fights. But did you know, if you push down, you can set off the bombs? Yeah, the reason to do it is to like get rid of these. Like, I only recently realised you could do that. I don't know if that was the same kid. Might have been his friend. But who cares? But yeah. Like, when I figured out you could drop the bombs, it was my favorite. It's just like, wow, they really thought of everything. Oh, god damn it. Robotnik. Oh yeah, did you know the Eggmobile takes the same amount of hits that the actual one would? Yeah. There you go. But yeah, if you take a hit from the bombs that, like, you suck up, giggity. If you take a hit from one of those, it doesn't immediately kill you. Yeah, it doesn't immediately kill you like anything else. Danger on the dance floor. Welcome back, Flesh Minister. You missed a lot. You missed whiny bitches like try and get back at me because I was mean to their friend. Where? But this is a route I didn't know. So let's go back. Let's try this way. Well, that's one thing I love about Sonic the Hedgehog games, is the amount of different routes you can take. Middle route being okay. Yeah, that was one thing I was always confused about. You know when you blow him up, what exactly are you blowing up? Is it his like bathing suit, or his bathing suit? What am I talking about? His diving suit? Because if you're blowing him up and along with, crap, that's my fault. If you're getting rid of his diving suit and his oxygen tank. Wait, hold on, let's test it. Yep, still got a kamikaze. Yeah. Ugh. His high-tech bathing suit. I mean, technically not wrong. Wait a minute, I just need to double check something because I need to sort a couple of things out. Okie doke. I'll tell you what. This stream has gone relatively well. The audio levels have worked out the way I wanted it to, and I got quite a lot done in Sonic Mania. More than I thought I would. But this is fun. I've met a couple of new people. Good to have you here. I had a couple of haters, whiny bitches, but I'm sure that's something I am going to get used to. But I'm going to end this stream at the end of this level, and I'll just so you guys know. You know what? It's not. Wait, hold on. There's only 4. Plush Minister, I think you walked out. Well, walked out. You left before I announced it, or I don't know if you heard it. Every Sunday at 6 p.m. GMT UK time. So if you're in America, just look up what 6 p.m. GMT is for you. Every Sunday GMT UK time, I'm going to be streaming Dark Souls 3 from beginning to end, all of the DLC, because I bought the Fire Fades edition. So tune in every Sunday at 6 p.m. For GMT time, or whatever time it is for you, and I'll be streaming a hell of a lot more because I wanted to do that. And then after that, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be doing the Sonic Forces levels, because you can't see the cutscenes. I'll probably be doing that. And I'll most likely be doing Metal Gear Solid 5, the definitive edition. Cool, that's fine for you, so tune in when you need to. yeah, so I will see you guys then when it's there. But yeah, but this special stage only has 4 fucking things. What the hell? Did they just feel sorry for you? Wow. That is pathetic. I mean, I suppose the challenge they're going for there is for the perfect, because you have to jump through like a field of red orbs to get things to get the fucking perfect, so you can get to the rings. But wow. Well, I hope you like my channel. Because it's not just me, it is my 2 friends Dan and Tom. We are currently going through 2 games at the moment. Half-Life 1, which Tom, he meant so well playing that game, but I think he suffered a lot from the recording curse. If you don't know what that is, it means if something's gonna go wrong, it can and it will. Tom, he suffered a lot with Half-Life. He loved that game, but it did not turn out the way he wanted. Fucking hell, that was fast. But it led to a lot of laughs for me and Dan, which is great. But the other game we're going through at the moment is Metal Gear Solid, my favourite game series of all time, so do check in for that. Yeah. I'll tell you what we're recording at the moment as well, and what we're going to be recording as well, so you might like that. Oh, let's play curse recording curse semantics. For me it's the recording curse, which we're recording let's play, so I guess it's exactly semantics, same thing. But something that we are recording as of right now, I am recording Final Fantasy VII, my favourite Final Fantasy. It's overrated, but it's overrated for a reason. After we do this one, we're going to take a small break with a couple of small games. Tom is going to be recording Sonic the Hedgehog 2. I'm going to be playing, oh god, what's this? I'll be playing Mega Man 1. I think wait, was that Mega Man 1 I'm doing? That was intentional. And Dan, I'm not sure what Dan will be doing. But Dan, oh no, the next game that will be going up after Half-Life is Onimusha. Onimusha Warlords. So, do check in for that. I hope you enjoy those, because we had a lot of fun making them. But what do you guys think of the special stages? I really, really like them. They are now my favourite special stage. Yeah, so do check if you guys haven't subscribed, or if you want to check out the channel, if you want to subscribe, great. I'm happy that you're going to join in for the festivities of our ridiculous channel. But if you want to know what that channel is, it is 1UP Commentaries, 1-up in capitals Commentaries. You should see us there. You can also catch the yeah, I agree with you. These are now my favourite special stage. My favourite special stages were the Sonic CD ones, which I love. Dude, I have work tomorrow. I need to get to sleep, but I also need a shower, so I'm gonna be doing that soon. So and again, Sam, I'm going to be streaming every Sunday at 6 PM. So if you don't want me to leave, or if you want to catch more streams, you can just tune in then, or you could go to our YouTube channel. 1UP Commentaries. But yeah, if you head to our channel, you can also catch the announcement video of me doing the Dark Souls 3 live streams, let's play thing. Yeah, well, that's why we also have videos on our channel for you to watch. Also, gotta say, did not see this boss fight coming. I'm not telling you, I'm telling everybody else. I'm glad I can motivate you. Some people deserve to be motivated in good ways. I like everything to be wholesome. Wow, I have 204 rings. Let's see that changed right now. There you go. I know they're not interactive, but hey. I don't know. Oh, Dan. No. Dan. It's a different Dan for you, man. Well, different Dan for me. Sorry. But whoever your Dan is that you're talking about, I'm pretty sure you're gonna like the Dan on our channel. He is one of the funniest guys I know. He is a wonderful human being, but one hell of a sense of humor and a very integral part of this channel. So, gotta say, I don't like that they just had this again. Like, oh yeah, oh that Dan. I thought it was just Danny Phantom. Oh no, I accidentally made a joke by accident. Oops. No. Danny Sexbane, that's the one. I'm pretty sure it did at one point. Nah, but I'm pretty sure you'll like the Dan I'm talking about, dude. Just do check him out. He was the one that wanted to do the Dark Souls Let's Play we have on our channel. You can check that out because that is all done. Dude, you could be asking that for the last 25 years this guy has been alive. Because one, he is a fat man. He is one not fit dude, and he is still kicking somehow. Like all the explosions, like I didn't even see him like move out of that, and I think he just disintegrated. Okay, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what, yeah, screw it. I'm going to play as much as, well, I'll play until, plot armor. That is probably the best thing. I'll play for another half an hour. I'll play until the end of Mirage Saloon, because I like this zone. Just like the main character. Gotta say, this section didn't need to be here. Oh, that's kind of sad. I'm sorry to hear that, Plush. It's only because I was gonna like have a bath, because I needed to wash, but then I was like, I can take 8-minute showers, so, because if you check out our channel, you can see there is 3 guys, one of them having luscious long locks. Yeah, that's me. I have the long hair. So, and the only reason I bring up the long hair is because when that gets like dirty or greasy, it's kind of obvious. So, screw hygiene. Thank you. I'm glad someone else, like everyone else, has noticed. Like some people just think, "Hey, I don't bubble bath often." But yeah, no, this section just didn't need to be here. By the way, I love this section. I love this train so much. Wait, I love Robotnik here. Oh my god, the whistle has Eggman on it. I've only just noticed that. That's beautiful. Mwah, beautiful. And hopefully, and by the way, this final special stage here, it's pathetic. It's so easy. There are rings up there. Why are there rings up there? A robotic armadillo? No, sir. That's not an armadillo. If we're talking about an armadillo, we'll be talking about Mighty. And oh, poor Mighty. Poor forgotten Mighty. Mighty the armadillo. I was trying to cheese my way. Oh, I did it anyway. See, that was pathetic. Yeah, I wish they brought Mighty back. He was one integral part of the... no, he wasn't. I wonder, did I update Mania? Do I have the supersonic button? He's drinking some bar somewhere, probably in the saloon. Huh, ooze. I wonder what from, or for. No, I didn't see any particular armadillos. Yeah, I didn't see any armadillos. Yeah, no, I do have the update. By the way, if you go supersonic with, no, I'm gonna come out of that. If you go supersonic, Ray was only in one thing. He was only in one. I mean, you're right, he is going Super Saiyan. Where do you think they got the idea from? Infinite is basically Goku Black from Dragon Ball Super. And if you think I'm wrong, look it up. I mean, I'm glad Blue Sphere's back, but I'm also kind of bored of it, you know? I mean, this is a very straightforward Blue Sphere stage. Well, I mean, I do get bored of it, but at least it's not the half pipe again. By the way, I don't know if any of you guys are from the EU, well, or the UK, whatever, but Episode Shadow isn't out for us yet, for some bizarre reason. Shit, I missed one. But yeah, Episode Shadow isn't on the fucking... Yeah, it isn't on the PlayStation Store for some odd reason. It's just not there. Oh, I know you are, because I know you. Yeah, do yourself a favor. Do not go supersonic on this thing. This boss, it sucks. I mean, I know what they were going for. You're back. Oh, you're always here. You're back. Man, this boss sucks. Well, I mean, Billy Hatcher had... I was going to say he had more of a... Well, yeah. Well, I don't know, actually. No, yeah, no. Billy Hatcher had more of a reputation than Ray the Flying Squirrel did. Well, I know Aaron Webber said that they knew about the issue and they're going to be working on it as fast as they can. So, I mean, that's nice, but I don't know yet. So, if anyone is from the UK and has a PS4, can you do me a favor and check to see if Episode Shadow's up? Because, like, I'll probably be doing it at the end of this stream anyway, but yeah, this boss shouldn't be taking me this long, but I just don't like it. I mean, I found it cool the first time, but now I just kind of... I know you're from the UK, but do you have a PS4? There you go. It's up? Cool, thanks, dude. God damn. By the way, I love this. Okay. Thank you for the heads up. I love that. I love that it landed on the guy's head. I love it. It's Fang this time. Oh, Tails just died apparently because he wasn't in there. Hello, Julian. Spinnick. He is. He's a memeing lord. Oh yeah. No. Just don't do that here, please, bud. Like, I know what you're going for, but nah, can we avoid that, please? Shattuck. You know that I thought that was a cool name once. I love this, by the way. Good, I hope he died. Let's go supersonic, because why not? Okay, okay, Julian, tell me this. Is that fusion in terms of the fusion dance or Patara earrings? Because if it's by Patara, sure. What would their names be in terms of... yeah, what would their names be if it was just the fusion dance? Would it be Sonado? You see what I did there, folks? That's called a meme. Oh, I've only just noticed that those badniks that roll, they have the Sonic CD jump sound effect. But thanks for the support, guys. New people that I don't know. It's good to have you here. Let me just stand still. Let's see how long it takes. I don't know if you guys have yeah. I know you support me. I'm on about all the new people. I haven't actually seen Bark smash it to death. I've only ever had Bean throw bombs at it, and yeah, I've only had Bean throw bombs at it and Fang shoot it. I've only ever had that. I've never seen Bark like break it out of the sky. And with that, ladies and gents, that is the end of this stream. Glad to have you all here. Sorry about the assholes that showed up because wah salt. But like, I will see you guys next time. But I'm just gonna reiterate one last time for those who didn't know. I'm sorry, Sam, but okay, what's the time now? Screw it, let's see how long we can go, because I like having you people here. Nah, I lied. Okay, I just gotta say this. The ending of Mirage Saloon, like I loved the boss fight. I liked how it was memey, and I was like, oh look, it's those guys, from Sonic the Fighters. Like, I loved that. It was cool. Okay, tell me. I don't know if anyone else watches him too, but some call me Johnny. I don't know if you guys watch this guy, but he did a review on Sonic the Hedgehog 2, and he talked about Oil Ocean Zone and what happens if you throw a lit match in here, and they fucking answered that question with this. Like, look at that. I love it. It's genius. Either way, like I was trying to say, like Mirage Saloon, it was great. I loved the boss fight, but as soon as the level transition happened and you saw Oil Ocean in the background, I knew exactly. Yeah, awesome. I'm glad I'm not alone on that one. But like the moment I saw Oil Ocean in the back, I knew exactly what zone it was. I was not happy. I was not happy in the slightest. I was just like, I literally audibly moaned, like, ugh, because I really don't like, I really despise Oil Ocean Zone. It's not a fun zone to play through. Even I pushed right, but okay. But yeah, like, I audibly groaned. I just don't like Oil Ocean Zone. I mean, the remix, it's nice. I like the fact that they throw in more speedy sections, but I just don't like this zone, no matter what version I'm playing. Not lotion, you fool. Oil Ocean. Thank you. I agree. Bad nip bouncing. Whee. Pah. Okie doke. Let me ask you this, Mr. Plushminster, or Minister. Let me just ask you this: what's your favourite Sonic game? Okay, no, let me break it down. What's your favourite 2D Sonic game, and what's your favourite 3D Sonic game? Because I've already had this conversation with someone else. Oh my god, is that an Octorok? Yes, sir. Yes, it is. Let me try my hand at this one. I love the setting for this one, can I just say that? Okay, just one sec. I know it looks like I'm just idiotically just kind of jumping around, but I have sweaty hands at the moment. I have been playing for 2 hours. A lot longer than I thought I was going to do. I thought it was just going to be 30 minutes, I'll be honest with you. Okay, see you later, Spirit Fighter. Have a nice day. If you're subscribed, cool. It would be nice to see you there. Leave a comment. Tell us we're scrubs. But see you later, man. Thanks for being here. You know, but what was I saying? Yeah. Fuck. What was your name? Plus Minister. What's your favourite 2D Sonic game? Okay. I tried. I'll play to the end of this act, by the way, guys, because I do have a life and I do have work tomorrow. And speaking of the end of the act, this robot is so innocent. That's fine, you can play as many Sonic games as you like, dude. You can still have an opinion. Sonic CD. You know what? That's a fair couple of 2D games. Sonic Colors DS is probably the best Rush game. Let's be honest with you there. That is a fun game. But Sonic CD, I'm glad you played that because that's my favourite 2D Sonic game. Some Sonic fans would lynch me for that, but Sonic CD is my favourite. Oh crap. I do like how they have these Orbinauts here to make the fire when it lights up the ocean a threat. Okay. But my favourite 3D Sonic game is Heroes. I don't know if you played that. It's got problems, yes. Some people hate it, but I love it. It's one of my favourites. It is my favourite 3D Sonic game. But I don't know if you've ever played the Adventure series, so I'm guessing I'm going to go here. Team SA1 or Team SA2? Because I'm going to tell you the answer. It's SA1. Yeah, I like the Sandopolis feel from this game, from this one, because they kind of change up, just like Marmite. No, most fans hate it. Most fans really despise it. Yeah, they really do not like Sonic Heroes. I mean, I get it. I do, but still. This is one of the easiest special stages. Plush Minister, I recommend. No, Plush Minister, I don't know if you're still here. Are you with me? I'll wait for that number to go back to 2. You still with me? Or is that just you, Sam? Good God, this house is fucking boiling. Yeah, it seems that way. I think either his internet backed out or he had to go or something like that. I'm not sure. Oh, Plush Minister, are you back with us? No, he is, there we go. I mean, technically it did. Internet troubles. But yeah, I was just mentioning that my favourite 2D Sonic game is, Sonic CD. My favourite 3D Sonic game is Sonic Heroes, so if you've ever played that, good. No, I don't want a water shield, bubble shield, sorry. God, I am going to get cannon banned. What was I going to say? I wonder. Nah, it's not as creative as I thought it was going to be. Crap. Shit, okay. Let's just do this the smart way, shall we? Oh my God, really? There we are. What are you on about ribs for, Sam? Fair enough, man. If you have a PS3, PS4, look up the Sonic CD version there, because that's the best version of Sonic CD there is. Let's go Super Sonic, because the boss fight in this place sucks severely. And I'm back down here, of course I am. Where wouldn't I be? Yeah, I highly recommend you check out that version of CD, it's probably the best. Okay, just clipping into the wall, that's normal. Nah, no Mecha Sonic glitch. Oh well. Let's see how far I can get. Can I get all the way to the end without suffering too much? No, that's probably the answer to that. Haha! Extra rings, just what I wanted. Wait, what? When you chased Robotnik, you jumped off the edge? I don't know what you mean by jumping off the edge, dude, because in the final boss of Sonic 2, you're fighting the Death Egg robot, which is the first boss of this game. It's a hard fight, I'll give you that, because you have 0 rings. Oh, you mean Sonic 1. Fair enough. Wait, what the fuck? Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Guys, I'm gonna have to... That's fine, that's cool. Easy mistake to make. 1 and 2 are very close together. Okay. I'm very sorry, Sam. But, I'm gonna have to call it there. It was really nice having you all here, minus the 12-year-old idiots. I don't mean you, Sam. I'm kidding. I'm sorry, third person. I'm just ending the stream now, but you can rewatch it. The lava and the reef. I'm not talking about you, Plush Mister. There were some idiots earlier in this stream, but fair enough. Yeah, it was nice having you here. I hope you enjoyed my commentary, I suppose. Do check out our YouTube channel, One Up Commentaries. I will be streaming here every Sunday at 6 PM GMT, doing Dark Souls 3 Fire Fades Edition. So I will happily see you guys there, and I will see you guys later. Thanks for sticking around, guys.